Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. You talk about hitters' ballparks. We're sitting in one of them, Singy.
And people have joked over the years, Great American Small Park instead of ballpark because of the way that the ball flies. For the pitchers, got to keep the ball down, see if you can get it on the ground. Otherwise, you'll be asking for a new baseball from the umpire.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ready to go now. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 4-10.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Franchi Cordero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
LeMahieu on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a foul ball. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Swing, and oh, the bat went flying there. That one missed. This one in the dirt, sends it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Welcome back, and starting this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Cortez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. The batter now, Kevin Newman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cortez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
So 2 balls and no strikes. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to LeMahieu, and that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 4 in the win last night. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. And a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's in there. Green, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Trey Sweeney in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jonathan India stands in now, looks at that one inside. Votto gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Popped up. Wells makes the catch, and there's one gone. Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Runner on the go. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Reds leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Everson Pereira. The pitch. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. Top of the third, no score. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses down and away. Runner takes off, spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Franchi Cordero to bat next. Move to first. Pereira back on a dive.
Runner, he's going.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And he's out at first. He can't get back.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
Liner, base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Cordero takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. He's 0 for 1. And that one hit to first. Votto to second. Return throw to the pitcher. It gets away. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, we got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. The Yanks lead. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Jason Vossler. Good eye right there. Vossler starting as the designated hitter in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent and fouled off. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now Bader up to the plate. In there for strike 1. That's through there for a strike. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Kevin Newman now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Newman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Over to first, and he's safe. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The 2-1. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Cincinnati, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Out to short, Newman. On to first. One up, one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cabrera in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now he breaks his bat. Throw over to Votto. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Wells stands in now and watches strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one the other way, Torres. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 19.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one ripped right center field. Hits the fence. Sweeney with a relay throw. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
India at the plate now, and that's inside. First time up was a pop out. And that one wrapped foul. Votto, the runner at second with 1 away. Right side, Pereira under this one. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Cabrera brings it in for the 3rd out. Reds leave 1 through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at the ballpark, here's the 3rd baseman, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The pitch. That one missing inside.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And up next for New York, Trey Sweeney. There's a strike. Throw over to first. Volpe gets back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Herrera swings through it for strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. TJ Friedl. And he deals. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now the lefty. Bounced out to short. Sweeney. Jump throw. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Now at the plate, Jason Vossler. The other way, and foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. One away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And here is Harrison Bader. Next offering is fouled back. Friedl at first, one gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Right side. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. Now it's Franchi Cordero. Cordero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Torres batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Votto, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. That is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. That one's in there. Strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Farmer getting loose as well. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to short, Newman fires to first on the run, and the Yanks go quietly. And welcome back. Jonathan India at the plate. The pitch. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Line drive. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Myers. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Two outs. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trey Sweeney. Green into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Hunter Green done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ian Gibaut.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
No outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Everson Pereira. Back up the, oh, that got him. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's the strike. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Cordero, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Torres up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Out towards right center field. That one hops against the fence. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Just a huge at bat right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Stanton now. And first offering is fouled off. Torres stands at second with 2 gone. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 97.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-1. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Bader in the box again. Takes a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the night.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Reds down in order. They trail it here 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Buck Farmer.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. This to center field. Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Farmer, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. Activity in the bullpen. Tony Santillan getting ready to go. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Misses, and the count is even 2-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Myers going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for New York, Trey Sweeney. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Volpe at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. India over to first in time. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And a pitch. Out to short, Sweeney. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Holmes goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time.
Fraction of love only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Lodolo. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Strike on the outside. And this one is off and running. And a strike in there. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
To first, one out in the top of the first.
The center fielder, Franchi Cordero.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Aaron Judge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And Judge spoils that one. And that's downstairs and outside. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back after this on the show.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Here comes the 0-1. And strike two. And now 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So Joey Votto now gets a chance with two gone.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stevenson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cordero under it. And that'll do it. Reds turned away first time through. Second inning upcoming from Cincy. We're scoreless on the show. Top of the second, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Lodolo back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
This one popped up. Senzel under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. Ball 1, no strikes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. The right-hander back to work. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 4th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Jason Vossler stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a pitch. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting it, the 17th,
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge is there, and that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
batting it,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Peraza playing up the middle at short, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Yankees, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Schmidt back to work. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, left field. Cabrera settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one drifts inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a strike on the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. In the air, left side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Zips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's going to be Franchy Cordero. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. can't make the play. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's outside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. In the air, out towards left center. Bader makes the play. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike 2. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch just misses. And a strike. And the righty deals. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Flied out his first time. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Two outs, base is empty. Will Myers now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here is Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
A wide to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. Third home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 1-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1.
Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. One run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jason Vossler. Grounded out his first time up.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now here is TJ Friedl. Flied to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Cabrera racing over to make the catch. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still tied 1-1. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Franchi Cordero. Lodolo back to work. And that one is inside, ball 1. Cordero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Ball to strike. The pitch.
No, inside.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. 3rd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now it's even up. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan loosening up for manager David Bell. Cunell, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Rizzo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground to third. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, Ellie De La Cruz. The next to hit for the Reds. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cabrera makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Now a check swing, but he held up. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Reds go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Tony Santillan comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 64, Tony Santillan.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch. Just missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a ball evens the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Comes the 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Friedel turns, moving to his left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. This one popped up right side. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. And here it comes. That's a little bit low. In the dirt. Stevenson to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. This to third. Throw over to Votto. Out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. Ripped into center, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounce to third. Zips it to first, and Bader is set down. And the inning is over. So one left for Cincinnati, and they trail it here 2-1. Now on the bump, Joel Kuhnel.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Ground ball right side. Senzel over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next, Franchy Cordero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Ian Gibaut up and throwing. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jason Vossler. The right-hander back to work. That one drilled left field. Cabrera pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Yeah, well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Friedel in the box now. Takes strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter number 15, second baseman.
Now it's Nick Senzel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Reds down in order. They're down 2-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Kuhnel back to work. Kuhnel in his second season. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Out to short, Newman. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Torres now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next offering down low and in the dirt. In the air, center field. Friedel makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. Back here in Cincinnati. And now Ellie De La Cruz. On the mound now, Clay Holmes.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Way out front for strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. A little bit low. So now 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Noelvi Marte. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Can't field it cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.